Greeting my fellow lovers of tunes and welcome back for the very first time to a group called Love Bites, here on the channel where we enjoy the music, of course. Now, I'm going to be honest, I'm very excited because we got some amazing requests lined up. It's all from the one and only Steve Billingsley, so thank you very, very much, Steve. I'm very excited to see what this is all about. We are being introduced to two more all-female metal groups, as far as I understand, and I'm very excited to see what they are all about. The first one that we're going to jump into is Love Bites, and the song is called Set the World on Fire. It seems like it is a live show, so you guys know how I feel about live shows. I'm very excited to see what this is all about, see how this group comes together and what they are made of. So let's just dive right into it, and then we will discuss it afterwards, as always.
世界に火をつけろ。セット・ザ・ワールド・オン・ファイヤー。
That was absolutely insane. That was such an amazing performance. What an introduction to this amazing band to the channel. The first song to just set it off with. That was absolutely phenomenal. You know, and it really took so much self restraint for me not to just get up and just go crazy because everything about this was just so much fun. It just immediately takes you in and like almost hypnotizes you in that metal way that only metal music can do. That was absolutely phenomenal, you know. And Steve was so kind enough to give us a little bit more information on this as well when he requested the songs. This was a tour in 2021 in Japan or in Tokyo. Was it Tokyo? After the pandemic, but the people in the crowds, you can see it looks a little bit empty. They were only seated in every other seat. They had to wear masks. They were not allowed to shout. They were only allowed to do like clapping and stuff like that. And I thought to myself, it must have been so hard being in that crowd, listening to something this extraordinary and being so limited in your movements and your actions that you're not allowed to just partake in what you are seeing. Because that performance was nothing short than incredible. Like, absolutely amazing. You know, and I really want to touch on a few things that really stood out for me, but I also want to talk about the song itself. It's such a energetic and powerful song. It gives you that sort of energy that makes you want to feel, or makes you feel like you can do anything. And from what I haven't looked at the lyrics yet, I haven't looked at the official English lyrics of it. There was no captions on this video. But what I came to realize, or what I felt during the song, is seeing that the song is called "Set the World on Fire." It feels like this, and I'm gonna try and explain it in a way that makes sense. I hope. Like, it feels like you're this main character of a story that has all of these powers, and you're ready to take on the world and all the challenges that is set out on you, and you can like relate that to your normal life as well. You're finally setting out to go and fight for your dreams and go through all the obstacles and come out stronger at the other end. It's one of those songs that feels like it's written for someone that is deemed or prophesized for success. I don't know what I'm saying, but it feels like that. It feels so empowering, so strong, and so energetic at the same time. It's absolutely phenomenal. The show itself, beautiful. Like, I don't know where to begin. The stage itself was set up absolutely brilliantly. The pyrotechnics, is that the right word? Looks absolutely fantastic with the flames coming out every now and again. It works so well with the tempo and the rhythm of the song. It just gives it that extra little flair, you know, when these ladies perform. The lighting was absolutely incredible as well. Like, everything that is set up the way that it did from the stage, the like all the little technical details is up to perfection. It was just done so well. You can see that they are professionals at what they are doing. And then you get to the band themselves. Now, seeing this is the first time that I've ever heard of them and seen them or heard them. I have no idea who they are still. I will try my best to learn the names over time, but I'm gonna try and point them out as we go. The guitarist in the song was absolutely phenomenal. I've said this many a times before in other videos that we have done, that the guitar solos are one of my favorite parts from live shows. It's really that point in the song where the artist can really show off a little bit and show you what they're really capable of. Not that we don't know, because I mean, just if you looked at the same show, you know that that was extraordinary. But oh my goodness, I'm actually still like having a light glaze of sweat on me. I was just so energized, and it's starting to head to spring now, so it's heating up a bit. But regardless, absolutely phenomenal. I love the guitarist. The drummer, I don't know. I oftentimes just sit and stare at these shows and just watch these artists and these musicians do their things, because it's so mesmerizing, getting lost and keeping track of their finger movements as they're playing guitar, the feet movements with the drums and stuff like that. The tempo of the song is so fast, and I often wonder, just like, I don't know if I could make a whole show. I don't think in my state that I am now, I would even be able to do one show. I think you had to be so fit to be able to do that. And then, of course, the lead vocalist has such an incredible voice. Oh my goodness. Now, I'm not entirely sure if we will see a different type of voice from her, and what I mean by that is we heard a lot of. She has a beautiful voice, incredibly powerful voice, and it works so well in the song. But I don't know if we're gonna get like that sort of scream vibe maybe later on, or maybe that's not something she does. I don't mind either way. I think it's incredible what we have just witnessed. But that was such an incredible performance. Oh my goodness. What an introduction to this amazing group called Love Bites. I love their logo as well, by the way, there in the background. It looks absolutely phenomenal. Imagine being in that crowd. I just feel so sad that the people were so limited in what they were able to do as like from the crowd's perspective. But other than that, seeing this performance, I think it must have been such an amazing thing to experience. I've said this before that these all-female Japanese metal bands have really become so interesting to me. There's quite a few of them now that we discover there's two more of them, and they are absolutely phenomenal. They are better than most other bands that I've heard and seen. I've unfortunately never seen live, but I'm pretty sure that's amazing as well. I'm very excited to see what else these guys have in store, these ladies have in store for us. They are phenomenal. But also, let me know what your thoughts on this is below. If you are someone that follows these groups, let me know. Give me some more information. Have you seen them live? What do you think about this performance? And maybe you have some behind the scenes details that you can share with us. I would love to hear from you guys. And also, if this is the first time you've ever heard of them and you are someone that enjoys metal music, what are your thoughts on that? I love to hear from you guys as well. But I'm going to leave this one here. We have another video lineup, which, if all goes well, hopefully will come after this video. That one is called The Hammer of Wrath. Oh my goodness, we're in for a good one. So make sure you don't miss that one. Hope you guys are staying safe and healthy out there. Remember to check up on one another. And then I will see you in the very next video very soon. So until then, remember, music is medicine.